A very good morning to you. We've just had a lovely evening, evening and morning with Lisa's cousin, and now we are heading towards Mansfield to go and pick up the presents that I forgot.
That we forgot.
That we forgot, the royal we. So we have got 98.5% charge. We've got 136 miles in the GOM, and we've done 3.2 miles from when I charged it up last night. 310 miles in total to do. It says we're going to have 2 charging stops, and I think basically this is very similar, same 2 on the way, but I know that the last one will be the same. But anyway, we'll update you when we get to Mansfield, let you know what the state of charge is and how we're doing. Alright, back soon. So I did mention Blythe Services yesterday, which is where there's a new grid serve installation. We don't need to charge, so we won't be going in this time, but we will definitely at some point go into Blythe Services, because there's also some Tesla chargers as well, which obviously now grid serve and Tesla have an agreement. Be worth looking at. So anyway, Blythe Services on our left. Right, we stopped. We've picked up our presents that we forgot. Bonnet said we'd arrive with 71% charge. We arrived with 70. And we've now got 81 miles to do to our charger. We've got 98 miles in the GOM. This is an hour and 34 minutes. So I'm just going to cruise along at 60 and get us to the other side of Birmingham where we can charge. So fairly happy with that so far. It is very, very cold. We have got the heat on. We've got seats on.
I haven't.
Oh.
Only you.
No, I've got a heat on because I'm a wuss. Right, it's a charge point, the next one. I've got no idea where it is. I don't know if it's in a Morrison's or something like that. Hopefully it is, because Morrison's have a cafe. So we can go into the Morrison's cafe.
It'll be lunchtime then,
yeah,
by the time we stop.
Oh no, it'll be 2:15. So,
yeah.
So, right, back presently. So at 50% battery, we've done 69 miles, and we've got 71 miles left in the GOM. 54 miles to the charger. We've been cruising at 65 most of the way. So
once we got the big road.
Yeah, once we got the big road, 65 mile an hour. So
I'm going to put my name next to that.
Are you? You have in there?
Well, you didn't do 65.
No, I didn't. So right, let you know state of charge when we get to the charger. Right, we're trying to find a Genie Point charger.
You got to turn it this one.
Got to turn it this one. And it should be down here somewhere. Well, where is it? Red Ditch?
Bromsgrove.
Bromsgrove.
In here.
There we go. Marvellous. We found the charger. I should imagine there'll be one in the town centre. A toilet, that is. Right. Do you want to go hunt out a lavatory, and I will get this on charge and catch you up? Well, we found somewhere to eat and drink. Lisa's got pink water.
I've got apple and crumble flavoured tea. Apple and cinnamon crumble flavoured tea.
I've got latte. We'll show you the charger when we get back because I forgot to do it, but I did start it using the Bonnet app. So when we get back, I'll show you the charger. And it worked, first time, by the way. That was nice. How was your jacket, Tater? Yeah, it's bloody lovely, wasn't it? Right, that's done about half an hour. So we're going to go back, head back to the car. I'll show you the charger and then we can head off. So I'm back at the charger. This is showing me what we're in use. Check status. There we go. 97%. We've been here 53 minutes. So let us stop this charge and then get off. We've got one more charge to do before we get home. Right, there we go. Let's stop the charge. Ending process. Car is flashing orange. Ending process. There we go. Marvellous. Marvellous. That was the first, I think, proper hassle-free charge that I've had using the Bonnet app. The others have all been very clunky getting them started. Let's get going. Now, I do find it really interesting that when you fast charge the car and the battery's got toasty warm, your mileage goes up, which is, I guess, it's just preconditioning, really, isn't it? So 164 miles in the gone. We've got 100 miles exactly to do, so it's going to take an hour and 45 minutes. We've got 96.5% charge. Let's see how we go and how much charge we've used. So what does Bonnet say? It says we are going to arrive with 11% charge. Let's see how correct it is. Right, it'll be around tipping out time for work by the time we get to the next charger, but if I remember correctly, that charger was actually that charger was actually just off of the motorway, wasn't it? So it wasn't too bad. Right, where are we now? Is this Bromsgrove? So very interesting house on the right here, Tudor house. Need to come back and have a look at that. Right, back presently. Let's try that one again. So long and short of it, we're now doing 70 mile an hour.
I said you're doing 70 mile an hour, and you said you've got enough. It says you're going to get there with 11%.
Yeah.
So we may as well do 70 mile an hour because we can get there. So I said I don't look at the percentage. I look at how many miles are going to be left before we get there, and we've got 143 miles
in the gone.
Yeah, and it says we only have to do 85 miles to get to the next charging point. So Richard's question to himself and now to you guys was, is it better to just drive at normal road speed, i.e. 70 miles an hour between charges, and charge the battery when it's really much more depleted than Rich normally lets it get? It charges faster, and obviously our journey time will be faster. Whereas his logic has led him so far to drive slower at 59 miles an hour to retain as much charge as possible before he recharges at the next charging place.
Yeah.
I hope that all makes sense.
Yeah. So basically, is it better to drive like you would a normal ICE car in a? So for people with Teslas and bigger batteries, this makes it of absolutely no consequence to you whatsoever, because you can drive at 70 mile an hour and still have the range. This is a 42 kilowatt amp hour battery, so with only usable 39%. So on a warm day, I can probably get 100 and between 150 and 160 miles on a charge if I drive it at 60 mile an hour. So is it better to go, do you know what, I've got 140 miles in the GOM, so much percentage charge, I've got 83 miles to do, drive at 70 mile an hour, so that when you get there your battery is, you know, heading towards the low side. You charge up, it charges quicker because it's depleted and the battery is warmer. Or is it better to drive at 56, 59 mile an hour? I don't know, what do you think? Let us know in the comments. What do you think? How would you drive? How do you drive? You've got an i3s, how do you drive it? You know, if you haven't got the Rex and you are completely...
What was a surprise to you is I drove everywhere at 65 yesterday.
Yeah.
And we still met all the requirements of getting to the charger.
Yeah.
So you now starting to think you can possibly drive faster than you have been.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, right.
Because I can't do 59 miles an hour. My foot's too heavy.
We'll come back to you when we get to the charger, which is in 82 miles time. And we've, I might press now. And we've actually knocked miles. We've actually knocked time off already. Because it said we were going to get there at 17:09. I think it's now 17:02.
Rich doesn't mind. He doesn't mind taking a long time to get from A to B. I find it very difficult to be sat around waiting for the vehicle to charge.
Yeah.
And then drive so slow.
Yeah. You would much rather drive fast, charge quicker,
and get going.
Yeah. All right, we'll try that.
I can't be doing with empty cups of coffee and, you know, pit stops.
Okay, we'll come back to you at the next charger, which is the first one we stopped at. Was it Dunball charging point?
I have no idea.
Minehead, somewhere like that. We'll come back to you.
Okay, where we had our Starbucks.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll say Starbucks.
Other coffee manufacturers' outlets are available. Right, back then. Right, we're just approaching the next charging point. We have done, I think it's 100 miles. Yep, time we pull onto the charging point, it will be 100 miles. Hang on, you're quicker than me at maths. Do you want to work out the... So it did say we'd have 164.
No, it said we had 164 and we're going to do 100 miles.
Yeah.
So we should have 64 miles left.
Which we haven't.
We've actually got 19 miles left.
But we have been doing 70 the whole way, with the odd overtake that has required a little bit more than, you know.
Oh, he's gone the wrong way.
Which has required sort of 71, 72. Anyway, both the chargers look to be...
We've made good time.
We have made brilliant time.
We've come through Bristol without being caught up in the rush hour traffic. We've gone the wrong way as well.
I've gone the wrong way as well. Look at that. So, right, I tried that charge, one on the right, or one on the left for last time. So I'm going to try this charger this time.
So we're going to see whether the time we've made up, which we've made up about 15-20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah.
We're going to see whether it takes that much longer
to actually
charge.
Yeah. Right, let's show you the charger and then get this thing charging. Right, here is the charger. I had a few issues trying to get this charged last time, purely because I didn't read the instructions. You have to, before you plug it in, you have to set the app going. So let's do a screen recording the app going and go from there. There we go, and recording, and charging. As you can see, it's ramping up. Hopefully we're going to get as close as we can to 50 kilowatt. Let's see how, it's sort of edged off a bit there, but there you go. Can we go back to that screen? 44, so it is climbing. Got 16% battery. It took a little bit again. So anyone coming here, the charger numbers are back to front. This is actually charger 2 and that's charger 1. So, but we are charging, so excellent stuff. So this is the very first time I've seen this. It actually tells you how much it is per kilowatt. 65 pence a kilowatt. If you're using the Bonnet app, hang on a minute, if you're using the Bonnet app, it's 47 pence a kilowatt, which is a massive difference. It's a huge difference. And it's right on top. This is a brilliant stop because it's right on top of KFC. You've got Asda, Subway, Greggs. You've got a Budgeons over the road and a McDonald's over there. So, well, we're going into Starbucks. Right, let's see how we're doing. 87%. I'm going to let it get to 90 and then we shall be off. Right, according to the car, we've got 124 miles in the gone. We only need 100 just over, so we're going to stop now. Right, that is another charge. It's taken us about 35 minutes. Right, so now we've got 90.5%. We've got 130 miles range showing. We've got 98 miles to do to go and pick our doggies up, I think. I know it's 138 miles including picking the doggies up, so fingers crossed we can make it. Oh, that's a lie. 98 miles to pick the dog up. So, I don't know. Oh, big queue to get out. Massive queue to get out.